This was a major art heist.
At the time of her death, it was worth around $3.5 million.
It's like stealing the Mona Lisa.
The story is actually quite sad.
The whole thing was so traumatic. This cuckoo bananas, like crazy Agatha Christie story.
It's on the top 10 art crimes in the FBI.
And I said, what? She said, the violin. The violin is gone.
Watch now wherever you stream ABC7.
It's Windy City Weekend. Today, Valentine's Day is right around the corner. Gifts for that special someone that are sure to impress. Spend or save? Did we need to rehash the Pamela Anderson and Tommy Lee saga? Richard Roper weighs in. Plus, a suburban mom caught in a love triangle, shot and left for dead. Her incredible story. Now, here are your hosts, Val Warner and Ryan Cheverini.
Welcome to Windy City Weekend. It is Friday.
Yes, Friday, and we are wearing our red today because it's Go Red Day, bringing awareness to heart health. So make sure you are taking care of yourself and getting your screenings, something to be taking very, very seriously. I've actually just had a big talk with my dad about that, and he's getting his checkups.
And I hope you're having the same conversation with Patty, too.
Yes.
Because according to the American Heart Association, it's the #1 killer of women. So we have to take it just as seriously as the men. But I'm glad you're talking to your dad about that.
That's right. My dad and his girlfriend, who I consider my stepmom, Patty.
That's right. I talk like everybody knows who Patty is.
Most people do, I think, at this point.
Yeah, I think so after all this time on the air.
Yeah, you know what else today is?
Well, wait, hold up, though. Before we get to our topics, we have a little unfinished business that we did not take care of. So last week you made some pretty bold statements. Take a look. It was like, out of 50 states, all the middle schoolers in the country, he's the fastest kid.
Amazing.
And he's down the room playing video games?
And
that
he
kid?
is so humble. But Matt, our executive producer, came up with a great idea. He wants me to challenge Max to a race in the 300. And guess what, Max? Uncle Rye is in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Max, I'm not going to take it easy on you. Just to let you know, this 44-year-old man who has had hip surgery might just have to take you down.
You're talking a lot of smack.
Yeah, I feel pretty good about it, too. I've been training.
You do?
Yeah, I got a Peloton and everything.
Okay, well, what I didn't tell you is I showed this to Max, and take a look.
Oh.
Yo, Uncle Rara, I heard you challenged me to a race. I mean, I don't know if that's the best idea, but if you want this beat down, I suggest you start warming up right now.
Wait a minute, Max just became a man.
The video ended before you missed the end, and I did not tell him to say or do any of that, but at the end he goes...
He's Michael Phelps all of a sudden. There's 45 medals around him. And hear his voice? I didn't realize he was going to be a man. He shaved
You want to
that
hear it
morning.
again? You want to hear it again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
If we can, I don't know.
Yo, Uncle Rara, I heard you challenged me to a race. I mean, I don't know if that's the best idea, but if you want this beat down, I suggest you start warming up right now.
Those really are all his medals.
Yes. And he's only been running track like a year and a half.
He looks like he's a war hero. I mean, that is a lot of medals.
It's not too late for you to back out.
No, I'm ready. I'm ready. When do you want to do this?
We're actually going to do it President's Day.
Okay, I'm busy that weekend, but when else do you want to do this?
Oh, no, he is a student athlete, so he is in school. You will work around his schedule, which is President's Day weekend.
I don't know. I looked at my calendar. It looks pretty busy.
But, somebody's scared, Max.
See.
Somebody's scared.
We'll see.
All right, now we can get to our topics. I just had to surprise you with that.
All right, Max. We'll see how it goes, all right? But, you know, one time LeBron got dunked on. This is a true story. And he deleted the tape, and I am not above doing that.
Oh, you're telling us your game plan already.
Yeah, that's supposedly happened. A high school kid dunked on LeBron, and he made them delete the tape.
Really?
Well, nobody has seen the tape, but that was supposedly a story, and there were eyewitnesses.
And I've never heard that before.
Yeah.
Okay. All righty.
Right. Anyway, today, by the way, is, and I hope Max isn't watching now, because nobody wants to picture their mom without clothes on, but today is National Work Naked Day.
Oh. Where'd this video come from?
Is that you, Val?
No, a little too light.
So I don't know who comes up with these national days, but it's National Work Naked Day. Here's how to celebrate. You first have to ask your boss or supervisor if you can work from home, because we don't advise you going to the office naked. Also remember that you don't have to do it if you don't want to do it. All right. I guess I'm not going to twist your arm.
Right. So it looks like this guy's doing half and half. Half, clothed up top and then not on the bottom. Keep going.
We have seen a lot of Zoom fails over the quarantine.
Yes, we have.
And I actually just posted a fun bit that Val and I did during the quarantine where we were naked for a show. It's on my social media. I'm going to share it to our Facebook page after the show. But if you do decide to work naked, make sure that you have no teleconferences. And if you run a company, make sure that you have a work-from-home program.
Oh, I thought you were going to say if you do decide to work from home naked that you, put some baby oil on so at least you're not ashy or something. I don't know why I was thinking that.
That's the first thing you thought of?
Yeah, that's the first thing. Is if you're going to be naked, you shouldn't be ashy and naked.
Yeah, making sure it's like a slip and slide at home.
I didn't go that far, but that's one way definitely to think of.
I wonder if Pamela Anderson and Tommy Lee came up with this holiday.
Ooh, you guys are going to talk about that coming up a little bit because of that new docuseries, right?
That was like the first sex tape. It was 1996. I looked it up. That was the first big celebrity. Now it's people come out with one every Wednesday.
Right, and I've never seen it.
Me neither, Val. I would never, ever lay my eyes on.
Can you say the same?
I would never watch something like that.
Not even for work?
No.
No, because you have to do research on the story.
Yeah, I'm busy training for a race, Val.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, if you are training for a race, you might not be interested in this next story because it's all about pizza. Because you don't want to eat pizza before your big race. But a new survey has come out with America's least favorite pizza toppings. Okay, and the top 3 are, would you like to guess?
Yeah, first off, you know my favorite toppings, right?
Oh, I should know this after 10 years.
You're seeing them in there.
Well, I know you love olives.
Yep, black olives.
I do know you love black olives. I think you love tomatoes. Is that wrong?
Yeah, but I go with 2.
Sausage and black olives.
No.
Pepperoni and black olives.
Yeah,
Sorry.
You don't hang out every day and you forget all my tendencies.
Sorry, kiss.
Yeah, pepperoni and black olive is my favorite, but a lot of people hate black olives. That better not be in the top 3.
That's not.
Okay.
You're safe.
Anchovies for sure. Well, pineapple's probably number 1.
The number 1 choice, you should have stayed with your first one, was anchovies.
Okay, both.
That's the number 1 most hated, least welcome topping on a pizza, followed by, you already guessed, number 2, pineapples. I think the third one may surprise you.
Bell peppers?
No.
Onions?
No. Are you calling in a lifeline?
Yeah, Richard Roper, what do you think?
The black olives, you lost me at that.
Oh, green olives are bad. Black olives are great.
No, the worst.
Let's
Give
see.
up?
Onion, yeah, bell pepper. What could it be?
The number 3 least favorite pizza topping, jalapeno peppers.
Oh, I'm there.
No, see, I disagree. I would do without the anchovies and the jalapenos, but I think I would like jalapeno peppers because I put crushed red peppers on mine anyway, so I like that spice.
Have you ever had a taco pizza? Those are bad.
No, I haven't.
It's like a taco pizza.
Oh, that sounds like, we're on.
All right, we got to take a break already.
Yeah, we do. All right. Coming up, we're going to switch gears because a local woman shot more than 12 times, left for dead, and lives to tell her incredible story of faith and forgiveness.
And a gift guide to help you get something for your sweetheart and something special this Valentine's Day.
That's right. And later, Richard Roper will tell us if Halle Berry's new space action movie is a spend or a save.
Let's gather together in the kitchen. Let's create, connect, and feel the love. Cooking doesn't have to be complicated to be delicious. All you really need are a few great ingredients. So let's drizzle on the flavor. Let's make something simple and satisfying. Let's stir it, season it, serve it, and share it. Alessi, let's eat.
Shop Menard's full selection of over 7,000 interior lights. Find your style with Patriot Lighting's great selection of unique styles and finishes, like the Renly Collection with smoked crackle glass and a trendy black finish. If vintage industrial is more your style, the Samuel Lighting Collection comes in a bold bronze finish with clear glass shades that show off the vintage style bulbs. Just $149.99 for the 5-light Samuel chandelier, now at Menard's.
Save big money at Menard's.
We got clobbered
But at Darvin, we know how to make up for lost business with a blizzard sale.
Save 50% store-wide plus an extra 10% with 0% APR for 5 years.
Going on now at Darvin.
Diamonds at their lowest prices in years. Half-carat solitaires are now $4.99. 1 carat $9.90. 2 carat $12.50 per carat plus 1 carat studs $5.99. And the guaranteed lowest prices on thousands of GIA diamonds. Buy direct. The Jewelry Exchange Villa Park.
Imagine being shot more than 12 times, left for dead in the middle of the street, only to live to tell your story of survival. This happened to a Bellwood woman just over a year ago. I saw this story and I could not believe it. Unfortunately, her story is one that happens far more than it should. A bad relationship, thoughts of should I stay or should I go, how when she didn't, it nearly cost her life. And through it all, it's her faith that pulls her through. A warning for our younger viewers, this story contains violent imagery.
25 years old, just turned 25 in August. I'm from Bellwood, born and raised.
And that west suburban town is where I met up with Nicole Jones, not far from her yard where she was shot. She says the ordeal began with a love triangle, gone horribly wrong.
It was pretty much perfect in my eyes. Like, he can do no wrong. It was really good until, like, I started, peeping certain things. He started, moving different. And
the things she noticed should have been a red flag. But Jones stayed in the relationship, even though her then boyfriend seemed to be with another woman. Jones said it all came to a head Halloween night 2020.
He has his van, and it has this very loud, distinct motor sound. And I hear it pulling up on my block. And I look out the window, and surely it's his van. My instinct was just to run outside and prevent him from coming in. But as I'm walking up, I'm realizing it's not him. And she turns around. She has this black hood over her head. And I'm like, what are you doing here? And that's when she pulls the gun out, and she starts shooting me.
A neighbor was the first to summon help and come to Nicole's aid as she lay on the street. Those terrifying moments are captured on both 911 calls and Bellwood police body cam footage.
Okay, hold on. What happened? This girl been shot.
So let's go back to that night. She's telling you, I'm going to shoot you. And she has this gun.
She pulled the gun out. She did something to it, I guess.
You're looking at the barrel of a gun. And you're doing what at this point? Are you pleading with her to stop?
I'm bagging up. I mean, I couldn't even say nothing. Like, I was just so in shock. And she didn't give it no time. Like, she said those little quick words, and she started shooting.
What was the prognosis from the doctors when you were in the hospital?
So at first, the surgeon came when I first woke up out of the coma. And he said, you're going to need a whole lot of therapy. That bullet in your spine, because I have a spinal cord injury. He said that bullet in your spine, kills some nerves.
Jones does regular physical therapy at Wheaton's Marion Joy Rehab Hospital with the hope of regaining more feeling and mobility in her legs.
Nicole's able to walk with a walker. Without assistance, she's able to manage around her home herself. She's back to being independent with cooking, returning to driving, and independence in her daily activities. The way she's gone with everything is incredible.
These days, the former nurse's assistant herself needs help from a home health aide, but she perseveres with the hope that her story can spare someone else the pain.
I tell my story to show that it could end deadly, and when you see those red flags, it's not worth this thing, we're worth more. I wish I would have known that then. I wish I would have known how much I was worth and that I was the prize.
Nicole's faith is always helping in this daily fight.
And this is your childhood church right here?
Yep. I know it was my faith, learning how to pray, learning how to call on the name of the Lord, that saved me. I felt the presence all the way.
So you forgive her?
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I am getting to a point where I'm forgiving, because God can't bless me with a hatred heart.
Take care. Talk about a testament of faith, a story of survival. Nicole, I just texted with her. She is doing good. She says she's doing better each and every day. She's not in therapy right now, but she's actually working. So she's working, she's on her walker, and I think what she said at the end is that we have to pay attention to the warning signs, and she's just grateful to be here, and it's her faith.
Yes, very good story, Val.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
Contractor Meltdown.
What are you doing?
Watch the next Inside Edition.
Today at 3 on ABC 7.
have hearing loss, you can still enjoy the convenience of your cell phone with a cell phone amplifier, free to all qualified Illinois residents from iTac. Secure, easy, free. Stay connected on the go. Learn more about this free program at itactty.org.
That old furniture is worth money. Trade it in at Walter E. Smith. Smith will buy your furniture and haul away the old stuff for free. You'll get up to $500 toward new furniture. Learn more at smith.com.
At AmericanEagle.com, we've created some of the most complex yet efficient websites. That's because of an unfair advantage. Siraj, our speed guy, he took on a rescue mission for a major retailer's e-commerce site and found over 100 ways to shave load time. In fact, just now, he saved another 80 milliseconds. For web development, digital marketing, strategy, and more, talk to AmericanEagle.com. Don't just grow, soar.
I mean, if this thing ever got out. Here we go.
Tickets are on sale now for the Chicago Auto Show. See the biggest variety of cars, plus experience indoor test tracks and outdoor test drives. See the future today at the Chicago Auto Show. Get your tickets and attendee guidelines at chicagoautoshow.com.
All right, there's a look outside. It is a cold one out there, 12 degrees, but that's okay. We're going to warm things up because we're going to talk about Valentine's Day. It is a week away, and to make sure you get your sweetheart something special, beauty and lifestyle expert Millie Almodovar is here to tell us all about the hottest gifts this year. Millie, we need some heat around here. It's cold.
Yes. Oh, my God. Hi, honey. How are you?
I'm great. Let's get right to it, shall we? I see you're already holding up the first thing, and I'm assuming this is something a guy gives to his lady friend?
Yes. So this is the hanky-panky. It is the thong bouquet. Listen, I don't know about you, but I get kind of tired of roses. They die like the next day. Why not give her these? These are long stem thongs, okay? They come in 6. Yes, they come in 6. You can get 6 or 12. The one you have, I believe, is 12. And the hanky-panky thongs, they're voted like the most comfortable thongs. They come in sizes 2 to 12. So there's one for pretty much everyone you know. And I mean, this is like a gift you're not expecting. It comes in this cute box. It looks like you're getting roses. And hello, you're getting underwear, which I think is great because, I mean, every time I put the underwear on, I'll think about the person who gave it to me, right?
Exactly. And this won't die. You don't have to worry about this dying. This looks so cute. And it looks exactly like that. Okay, so now we're looking at getting something special for the guy in our life. What do you have for us?
Yeah, so this is Man Crates. This is like the online destination for men. So they've got these like jerky products that I'm obsessed with. First, we got the Man Crates. This is the exotic grand personalized bouquet, right? So you get these 3 salami clubs, right? But then you get these 3 jerky sticks. And these are, I'm not talking about Slim Jims. Like these are like exotic, like you've got whiskey habanero jerky, you've got spicy sweet garlic jerky, root beer. Like, I mean, you know, this is like exclusive stuff. Or you can do with the jerky part. Okay, it looks like you're getting chocolates, but you're really getting jerky. You get these 3 jerky bags. I actually just finished eating the sweet ginger jerky because it was so delicious. You get these 8 jerky sticks, all grass-fed, all natural. This is $39.99. You can get it at Man Crates.
Oh, that's perfect. I think my 2 fellas over there might like this big piece of meat.
Yeah, you know, Rich actually got me the thong thing already.
Oh,
so
okay.
Maybe that, yeah.
All right, fine. Moving on then. What else do you have for us, Millie?
Okay, Ryan. Let's talk about Invisaware. Okay, so it looks like jewelry. As you can see, I have the bracelet on. Yeah. There's a keychain. There's a necklace. But what this is really a panic button disguised as jewelry. So what you do, if you're not feeling safe, let's say you're leaving a party or someplace and you're like, oh, you know, you see somebody like following you, all you do is press this twice, okay? And it does 2 things. It can either text 5 of your friends and send them your location and let them know that you are in danger. Now, I wouldn't choose that feature because by the time my friends check that message, I'll be in trouble. But I would do the next one, which is it calls the police for you and lets the police know that you are in danger and gives them your location. So I think it's really, especially, I live in New York. I feel like it's an essential for everybody.
Yeah, that is a really good gift. Really good gift. And this is also essential for everybody because this could go both ways.
Yes, this is the Peter Thomas Roth. It's the Mask to the Max set. You've got 4 masks in this, okay? That really, you got a 24-karat gold mask that's going to lift your skin. A hyaluronic acid mask is going to give your skin moisture. A pumpkin mask that's going to exfoliate. Exfoliation is key, especially now because your skin is dry. $58 for 4 masks. I would take it out the box, put it in a nice bag, you can give it to a girl and guy. They'll love it.
That is a great gift. I love that because we really do have to take care of our skin this time of year. And finally, you can never go wrong with a candle.
Especially a Nest candle. And this is the driftwood and chamomile one. I am obsessed. First of all, it's very zen-like because you've got that driftwood scent, you've got the chamomile scent, but then they've added 2 aphrodisiac scents. They've added vanilla and they've added sandalwood. So it's like a sexy blend. I'm obsessed. You can get this candle at nestnewyork.com.
All right, Millie, thank you so much. Happy Valentine's Day to you.
Love you, babe. Thank you.
Love you, too. If you want to learn more about all of these gifts, we'll have more details on our website, abc7chicago.com. All right, Rich, over to you.
Well, hey, maybe you want to watch a movie this weekend with your Valentine, and for that, we turn to our film critic, Richard Roper. What's happening, Rich?
I'm still getting over that jerky on a stick. I'd like to serve that at my wedding to all the guests as a parting gift.
That's it. And that bouquet, man, that's genius. All right. Hey, first up, a sci-fi thriller about a possible collision between the moon and Earth. It stars Halle Berry, Michael Pena, Patrick Wilson, and Donald Sutherland. This is Moonfall.
We're dealing with an intelligent entity. We're planning a mission to attack this thing. I'm asking you for your help.
Say yes, Brian. If the moon really is what you think it is, suit up.
You have got a big gravity wave coming your way. You have to launch now.
Did he say gravity wave?
I see trouble on the way. We're underwater, guys.
That's crazy.
Trailer looks good. Are you spending or saving?
You remember we had that movie Don't Look Up a while ago about the big disaster? This one's called Don't Look at the Screen. Unfortunately, it is a save. It's from the same guy that brought us like Independence Day and The Day After Tomorrow, so it has kind of the look of those 1990s, early 2000s disaster films. I mean, I know it's not supposed to be science, but it's so off the charts bad, and we've just seen all these cliches before. I guess if you were in the right mood, the right glass of wine, and you want to just kind of have fun with the movie, but I can't recommend
So even Halle Berry can't save this one?
Not even Halle can save it.
Really? And she's hot right now. She's doing everything, directing, playing, and everything.
I'll never forget when she was on our show. She hasn't stopped texting. All right, up next.
Send her these.
Yeah, it was the sex tape heard round the world. No, not the Kim K one. Before that, Pam and Tommy Lee. I know it's hard to keep track with all the sex tapes, but now there is a Hulu series about it. Is this a spend or a save,
Yeah,
Rich?
This is a save. You know, it's great period piece stuff, but it's sort of like spending 8 hours with the real Pam and Tommy Lee. At first, it'd be really fun and exciting, and after a while, you'd want to get a restraining order because they never stop. You know, you just want to get away from them.
You're like over it. Okay. I kind of wanted to see it, though, but I'll take your advice on it. No, I'm going to pass. All right. Murderville is a Netflix comedy crime series starring Will Arnett with celebrity partners improvising their way through a scripted murder investigation. So are we watching this one, Rich?
Yeah, this is a spend. This is just great improv with some really cool guest stars playing themselves. So it's kind of it's almost like a Saturday Night Live type of a thing, but extended, but really well done.
Oh, there's our guy, too, who's also been on Windy City Live
Ken
before.
Jeong.
King Jeong, yeah.
Yes, Dr. Ken.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, and to close out this week's Spend or Save, Johnny Knoxville and the Jackass Gang return after a 10-year. I can already tell by where you're going. Yeah, after a 10-year hiatus for Jackass Forever. I can kind of tell by your body language.
Yeah, we got to save on this. You know, they spawned an entire generation of idiots who jump off their roofs onto the backyard swimming pool and beat each other with garbage cans. So after all these years, these guys are 50 now. Stop it with the jackassery, okay?
Yeah, that's it. The first one was pretty funny, though.
It was.
All right, thanks, Rich. Coming up next, we're going to tell you about a car dealership that is finding homes for puppies every week. We'll be right back.
Ready for a little GMA-ish promo? Okay, here we go. GMA 7A every day with Robin, George, and Michael. That's how you start the day. Boom!
How can we dump a year of handmade beds in just 3 days? You'll get 75% off California handmade heirlooms, 85% off their Ultra Comfort iBeds, and $1,000 more free shopping. True Ernest Hemingway's Certa Perfect Sleepers, the new highest-rated Tempur-Pedics ever. With just 3 days and a year of new beds, you get 85% off and $1,000 free shopping. Friday, to the dump, to the dump, to the dump, dump, dump.
What if, instead of worrying about being richer, or younger, or fancier, or anything otherier, we spent a little more time trying to be a little healthier? Because at the end of the day, healthy is really just another word for happy. Welcome to Dooley, a healthier approach to health and care.
The Ice Age Adventures of Buck Wild, rated PG, now streaming only on Disney+.
On our next show, 4-time Grammy winner India Arie opening up about the music industry. Then singer Mary Lambert says she was shamed over her weight, how she sparked a conversation of change. Next, Cameron Hall.
Today at 1 on ABC 7.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Usually you go to a car dealer to buy a car or for car service, but one dealer in the western suburbs is changing that.
That's right. People are leaving the dealership with puppies.
The last thing you would think of is that a car dealership would have a dog park.
Dogs at a car dealership? I've never heard of such a thing.
It's a big shock, but it is a pleasant shock.
And even the guests are like, what's a dog doing here?
One of the first things we learned when we became a Subaru retailer is how many people drive with their dogs, and Subaru estimates that about 30%. They brought this relationship to us with Anderson Shelter, and we took it and ran with it, and now we are adopting dogs every week.
Good girl. You want to be adopted.
We have treats, we have dog bowls, we have water, and we have our big-time dog park right outside the service department so that people can hang out and wait there, play with their dogs where their car is getting serviced.
The dogs here, they love it. They get off the leash and we just let them run. We take photos. I take videos. I post all over our social media platforms. We usually get the cutest ones, like, look at Sweet Raina. We walk around our showroom. We have them meet our guests.
We're well over 50 dogs in a very short period of time, and these dogs go fast. It's something that's just not an initiative. It's something that we like to do because of how much joy and love these dogs bring to the business. It just brings love and joy that car dealerships, we just don't experience. It's not about buying cars. It's about what are you doing in the community.
We want to keep this as long as we can. All these dogs deserve a home.
Great story.
So cute.
And you can see more of that and the world of everything new in automotive next Saturday right here on ABC 7.
That's right, 6 p.m. We will be live from the Chicago Auto Show. Come out and see us. Tickets are available at chicagoautoshow.com or just watch us on your TV.
Yep, and that wraps it up for us today. We're going to see you next week.
And I'll see you Monday morning at 7 a.m. for our brand new streaming newscast. It's abc7chicago.com. Join us. We'll see you there at 7 a.m. Have a great weekend, everyone. Stay warm.
When your furnace breaks down and it's cold, you don't have much time to act. The temperature in your home can drop over 30 degrees in 5 hours. So call King and get same-day service. King Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing is the professional choice because the thought of you cold makes us shiver. Call for your appointment today or visit us online. King Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. It's time for you to become the king of comfort.
Seriously?
Varicose veins and spider veins are not just a cosmetic problem. It could be a sign of a more serious illness. If you or a loved one suffers from varicose veins, spider veins, leg pain or cramps, swollen legs, difficulty standing for a long period of time, or ulcers in the legs, do not delay your visit to USA Vein Clinics. If not treated, the symptoms may become more severe. USA Vein Clinics is one of the leaders in vein care. The treatment only takes 15 minutes, and you can resume normal activity on the same day. The best part is that the treatment is covered by most insurance plans, including Medicare. Take control of your life again and go back to the things you enjoy most. Call now at 847-930-5830. 847-930-5830. USA Vein Clinics.
Dibs. It's a Chicago thing. So is United Auto Insurance. For fast, free quotes, great rates, and low monthly payments, visit UAI.com 24/7.
United Auto Insurance.
I'm Tom Detlich with Grandview Homes. Grandview is the fastest and easiest way to sell your home. No listing your home with real estate agents or months of showing your home to strangers. We buy your home on the day you want to move on. Call the number on the screen or visit us at grandviewhomes.com.
Tickets are on sale now for the Chicago Auto Show. See the biggest variety of cars, plus experience indoor test tracks and outdoor test drives. See the future today at the Chicago Auto Show. Get your tickets and attendee guidelines at chicagoautoshow.com.
What you need to know right now on GMA3. The deadly storm generating icy driving conditions and weather alerts for 125 million Americans. Thousands of flights canceled again today across the country.
The GMA3 first and exclusive conversation with Cincinnati's history-making new mayor, getting ready to cheer on the Bengals, the first Asian American to helm a major Midwest city. Plus the Accidental Florist, the flower delivery startup on a special mission as Valentine's Day 2022 quickly approaches.
It's been important for us to showcase local farmers. We give to a different charity every season through our Flowers for Dreams Foundation.
And the pandemic surge of broken hearts nationwide. Our Dr. Ashton with the fascinating new research out just in time for Heart Month.